Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to vlog number 1, where I'm going to talk about all the drum gear that I use and play with. So if you're new here or if you've been watching for a while, this is not my first vlog. Obviously, if you've been subscribed to my channel, you know that. But what I realized is that I haven't really organized my vlogs by a certain format. And so many times I get asked repeat questions over and over, like what gear do I use? So this vlog is going to be dedicated to just talking about the gear that I use. So for my subscribers, help me out, refer people to this video. If they have questions and you see comments, refer them to this video. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing. I've got over 400 videos of vlogs, tutorials, drum covers, gear stuff, just tons of resources. If you're a drummer or you're a drummer getting into creating a YouTube channel, I've got lots of stuff for you. But without further ado, let's talk about what I play. So first of all, the drum set that I'm using. My main set is a Mapex Saturn 4. So they come up with a 5, but I bought the 4. It is a red blue sparkle, and it is the short stack tom deep bass configuration. So it's 10, 12, 14, 16, and then all the toms are cut a little short and the kick is a little bit deeper. The snare, my main snare, is a 1967 Ludwig Supraphonic that I got on eBay for 120 bucks. My side snare that I'm using, that's a little bit deeper tone, is a Mapex Black Panther Sledgehammer. And then if you see a snare that I use a lot that's a little bit higher pitched for more gospel stuff, is a Mapex Black Panther Black Widow snare, which is a maple walnut hybrid. I forgot to mention my Mapex Saturn kit is also a maple walnut hybrid. The drum heads that I run on my kit most of the time, right now I've got coated heads, but on my toms I like Remo Emperor Clear is my main go-to head. The reason for that is I like a pretty open sound, but yet a durable head. So I like an open sound, and then if I want to muffle it down more, I can. We play gospel, contemporary, kind of a mixture, so I like the Remo Emperor Clear as kind of my go-to head on toms, and then Remo Ambassador Clear on the tom resonant heads. On the kick head, I'm using, it's actually still the stock head that came with the Mapex kit, and it is a Remo Power Stroke 3, Clear Power Stroke 3. Sounds great. It's crazy that it's lasted this long. I recommend changing drum heads 1 to 2 years at the max, but to be honest, I've never changed this head. I've had it for a long time and it still sounds great. So go figure, when it starts sounding bad, I'll change it. On my main snare, on my Ludwig Supraphonic Snare, I've got a currently running a Remo Emperor Vintage Coated. It's a little bit warmer. I like the sound it gives, it's great. And then on my side snare, the deep one, I'm running a P77, a Remo Power Stroke coated P77, which is a really thick head, but what I like about it is it gets that deep tone without having to use a lot of muffling. So that's the kit that I'm using, and then the cymbals that I use are Paiste, all Paiste, and in most of my videos you'll see a description of each cymbal, but basically I'm using 14-inch Modern Essentials hats. From left to right, 14-inch Modern Essentials hats, an 18-inch Dark Energy Crash, a 10-inch Masters Dark Splash, a 22-inch Signature Light Traditionals Ride, a 20-inch Signature Light Traditionals Crash, and a 14-inch PSTX, a Swiss Flanger stack. Love this blend of cymbals. For me, it kind of is the balance between the gospel and contemporary, the ride especially, super crashable, but yet a lot of bell definition when I want that for gospel. And then I'm playing a little LP Jam Tam here, which I've got a video about. Just a great little accent tambourine. So that is the majority of all the gear I play. I'm trying to think now if there's any other drum gear that I've left out. Oh, what sticks am I using? So this is a really fluid idea for me because I use a lot of different sticks. I bounce back and forth between a couple of pair. One, the stick that I've been using for a long time was a Vader 5B. I love the durability, but I don't quite like the balance as much. Vic Firth, I love the balance, but they don't seem to be as durable. So right now, I'm actually playing the Chris Coleman Signature Stick by Vic Firth. It's a heftier stick. It's got a good balance and it lasts a long time. So this is on the heavier end. If you don't know what sticks to start with, if you're just trying to figure it out, I would start with a 5A. That's kind of a good medium stick, and then you can work back and forth from there. So that's the kit that I play. The other kits that I have that you may see featured in other videos, I have a Tama Star Classic Performer. It's a birch kit. And then I've also got a PDP LX kit. And I also use, the church has a Pearl Masters free floating snare that I use in some of my earlier videos as well. So that is my drum gear. Again, if you are a returning subscriber, if you have any questions about stuff I play, let's use this vlog as the landing page for all drum gear questions. I'll answer all drum gear questions here. And if you're new, again, feel free to check out my channel. I've got years of videos and tons of tutorials and other vlogs, but I wanted to start a series of vlogs where I could specifically direct people to talk about different topics. So that's the gear that I play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.